Once again, the Capitol Square is tentless this morning. No farmers there for the rest of this season, but you can once again walk around the Dane County Farmers Market over at the Alliant Energy Center. And more importantly, you can pick up that hot and fresh Saturday staple, Stella's Spicy Cheese Bread. It's my favorite. Jason Harder loves it too, bakery manager. Jason, we best know you as the pie guy from the Hubbard Avenue Diner. I see you every year for our pie eating contest, but you've recently moved over to Stellas. So welcome.
Thank you very much. I'm glad I can be here.
Yeah, so you came at typically the busiest time of year for Stellas Bakery. They are, as I mentioned, that Saturday staple, but what has business been like so far this year?
From the start of it, when everything kind of shut down, it was trying to figure out what we could do, how to keep business going, like most every business is going. And then we got into the market season, and we weren't quite sure what to expect. There's been different pop-ups we've been trying to do, but then recently, a couple of weeks ago, the Dane County Farmers Market started back up their walkthrough portion out at Willow Island at the Alliant Energy Center, and that it's helped us get some extra business and get that staple out to everybody on their Saturday mornings.
And everyone's loving it. I want to talk about that walk-up because Stella's had been serving at the drive-thru, but it's not the same as actually walking up, grabbing that hot, spicy, fresh cheese bread. What have you been hearing from customers?
Oh, I mean, it's so much different. I mean, when you're doing the drive-through stuff, like everything's got to be pre-packaged so you can, go quickly get it in everybody's cars. But that walk-through, you get to walk around and see all the vendors and what they're bringing to the market, and just it's been able to bring. We've been able to bring our spicy cheese bread right from the oven, so it's nice and hot, just like everybody remembers it on Saturday mornings.
Yeah, you got to bring the spicy cheese bread and some smiles back too. But can we talk about another safety, because that's on everyone's minds right now. So how are you keeping things safe both at that market and then at your in-person bakery location?
Yeah, at the market, I mean, we're always masked up. We have our hand washing stations. We try to, and we keep our distance. Like we have barriers kind of up to keep people back 6 feet. And then it's kind of just everyone keeping their distance as they're coming through. And then basically you're kind of pointing at what you want. And then we'll be behind the table grabbing everything with gloves and or paper to put it in and hand it to you. So there's just a distance kind of thing. And like we use like a square reader on a selfie stick so you can run your card and you don't even have to get near us.
I know you're a manager now at Stella's, so do you have any pull? Are you bringing any pies to Stella's? Can you let us in on any new innovations you may be bringing? I know that you're really creative.
Well, I mean, the last, so I've been there about 3 weeks now, and it's been more or less trying to learn the process of what they're all doing, and it's a little different right now without, the craziness of the regular Saturday market. But the creative juices are flowing, as they say, and there are ideas coming. I don't know if the pie thing will be happening yet, but different flavor combinations of breads maybe. I'm kind of starting to think about.
And has there been any surprises? How tightly under wraps does Stella's keep their spicy cheese bread recipe? I'm asking for a friend, we'll say.
We try to keep it a little bit under wraps. I know there's some people that are always been trying to copy it, but we won't share the exact recipe, but you can kind of get an idea what's in it from when you're eating it, all the different flavors that you get.
Those flavors are just so delicious. I love it so much. Thanks for talking to us this morning. And we do want to push anyone who's watching this who might want to get a taste of Stella's. If you don't want to go out to the market, you want to totally avoid crowds, you can always head out to your in-person location. Where is that, Jason?
It's 2908 Thine Road. There's a small bakery front that you can come into, one customer at a time, face mask required. But you can come get all your staples there Tuesday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 2 p.m.
And it's not too far off the Beltline, less than 15 minutes from downtown, so it's pretty easy to get to. Jason, thank you so much for talking to us.
Hey, thanks for having me on.
No longer the pie guy, Jason, the spicy cheese bread man?
I'm not sure how we should do this.
Okay, we need to come up. Write us in if you have an idea for what we can name Jason. Have a great day, Jason.
Sounds good. Thank you.